Okay, well, yeah, let's do Last Light. Clank
All
sounds
right.
good too, but so does Last Light. I would suggest you sit in one of the orthogonal directions. We're going to end up being in opposite corners as far as sitting on this map, but... Oh, you are? Okay, I thought you were in a corner. Just tabletop simulator bullshit being on the
Yeah.
edges is obnoxious. Okay. So, did it give us... No. Okay, let's hit start. Um, this is where I am, and you're over here.
Okay.
Okay, so we both... These are supposed to be secret. You pick one of these two randomly selected leaders to be, and then the other one gets... You don't be the other one. This symbol is light. This is victory points. You need 20 light to win. This is money. There's like 3 kinds of money. This is the shitty kind. There's gray, then purple, then orange. So this guy says immediately after combat, you can pay 1 shit money to add this symbol to your dice roll. That symbol is abilities. Let's see, what does this thing do? This is probably easier to... They're both actually fine. If you want to be more trying to kill me, be this guy. If you want to just kind of be more passive, turtle and engine buildy, be the plant guy.
Does killing the uh government count as for VP?
Yes, yeah, you can kill the AI and add their ships to your graveyard for VP2.
Okay. I'll try this guy.
Okay, I guess just take him and put this guy away. Who did I get? Start the game with unadditional technology card. If you... Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people don't care for this as much. Maybe I'm going to put my guy up here, actually. Because you need this space down here for other shit. Okay, so you also, like Sagrada, start with all of these cards. You just pick which one. This is your secret quest. You pick one, and you get rid of the other 3. It's a secret which one you pick. And at any point when you've met this condition, you may then reveal the card and immediately gain the appropriate amount of light at the bottom part of it says. It's a one-time like victory point ramp.
Okay. And I assume the color, I assume red is harder to control than green.
So if you look here, these are the planets that were put out on the board. This planet is a yellow-green red planet. This planet is a yellow-red planet. I don't see... Oh, here's just a blue planet. As long as it has red, it's a red planet.
Okay.
So there's 1, 2, 3 red planets that... Wait, 4. 4 red planets.
Okay. So are like all the um are all the cards like randomized? Like are all the reds the same value? All the yellows the same value?
What do you mean? Like
Uh
the circles under the planet?
well, I meant the card because it's like, control X amount of a planet color.
I don't know. Is your red one control 2 red and gain 2 light? I think these are exactly the same card.
Yeah, yeah.
And is your yellow control 3 for 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I assume...
Oh, and I just noticed that the light ramps, so it's like choose your difficulty. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. There's
Okay.
not even 5 green planets on the fucking board.
Is there not? 1, 2, 3, 4. There is not. Well, don't pick that quest. You will never do it. I should...
That's funny.
Is there enough to do any of them?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you could definitely do red. Let's
See,
see.
blue, one,
Blue.
two,
Yeah, you
three,
can do
four,
all of them
five.
except green.
That's funny. I was gonna say I assume they've balanced it in such a way that it would not, none of them would be impossible. But here I stand corrected.
All right, and then should we just throw the other ones in the
Yeah, you can chuck them
discard?
in the bin. That's fine. You will never use them again. Um, then you've got also in your hand. You've got all these cards. We'll take this guy's cards. Come on. There we go. So they're numbered, which is priority because this is all sort of simultaneous. So if there is a conflict, research resolves before mining, mining resolves before construction, and so on. And this is where it's got the Concordia energy. So the research card says the left. If a card is split, you always do the left side. The right side is optional.
Okay.
So, one light or victory point for every 4 technologies you have in play. That means not in your hand. You will have started with a technology card, that is this card.
Mm-hmm.
It is not in play. So then, if you had 4 of them, tech cards are played here and here. We'll get to that. So you would check. Oh, they also are played here. So the green spot, the yellow spot, and then just like a area wherever you want for the Civ
Okay.
cards. If you had 4, you would gain a light. And then you draw 3 tech cards from the deck, which I don't see it. Oh, here it is. So you would draw 3 of these. You keep 1. You discard the other 2 face up. And then you may spend money to build any techs that you own. And if we look at some of these, let's spread this baby out.
Oh god.
That's fine. So there's 3 colors. There's blue ones, there's green ones, and orange ones. The blue ones go down here. These are the... Oh, there's a secret orange one. These are the Civ kind. These are typically, I don't know, one-off buffs or instant abilities that you can trigger. The cost to build it is obviously in the middle here. So to put this down, you need an orange. To put this down, you need a purple. Exhausting a card means to flip it. Interesting. They've like redone the art there. Oh, they changed that. Yeah, this used to
Wonder
be a
if the
lot
rule
stronger.
change.
So we both have
Okay.
the version 1, so our cards won't read this way. This card, you exhaust this card to make a single move with any one of your ship types. So all of your small ships may make a move. They thought that was too strong, and they nerfed this.
Okay. I
Um,
wonder if they sell a
they do.
fixed.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's a convert. You can actually just print it. The files are on BGG, and you
okay.
just put the stickers on your cards.
Oh, nice.
Um, so yeah, the blue ones go down here. The green ones, you're only allowed, unless you find a card that says so, your green cards go here. And you're only allowed 1 green card per ship type. This space is for small ships. This space is for medium. This space is for large. There exists a green card that lets you have another slot. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. This thing. So this may have an extra ship. Oh wait, ship mod. Is mod orange? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say there exists cards that let you have more of these, but nah, it just lets you have more orange cards. So let's put this here. So actually, let's do it like this. All right. The green ones go here. You're only allowed 1 green card per ship type. If you wanted to change it, I think you just discard this and pay the cost for the new one. You don't get refunded for what you have already built. Small shippies, go ahead.
For this particular one, if we like built 2 orange ones and then got rid of this one, would you lose your extra?
That's a good question. I don't know. Probably. Because the small ships are only allowed to have one orange card. Medium can have two. Big can have three. So the orange cards go here. They're supposed to be like tucked under, and then the only thing that you care about are these symbols.
Okay.
This is defense. So that's health of the ship. So medium ships have 3 life. Big ships have, I'm sorry, 2 life, 3 life. The small ships have 1 life. So you could, I guess, play 2 of these boys and have 2. I don't know with the mods. With these cards, I'll have to double check. You're only allowed to have 1. You can't have duplicates. I don't know about with the mods, however, but with the Civ cards, you're not allowed to play like 2 planetary defenses out. It's against the rules.
Okay.
But that's where these things go. And yeah, you pay these costs to get them out. You just pay them back to the supply. This symbol is bombardment. The big ships are the only ones that can destroy our miners or extractors. There exist these kind of cards that will allow the medium or small ships to be able to do that. But without any mods, the big ships are the only ones that can blow up miners. Which can be, problematic, I guess. But that is that. I'm going to try to get all these back together.
I guess going through these symbols, is this like range and how many dice you roll and movement?
Yep. So yeah, this can move 1 space. It can have, it rolls 1 attack dice, 1 movement, and 1 life. And they're all just basically at +1.
Oh, what's this one mean again? If this one is move, what's this one?
That is move. This is range. So like all of these ships can only attack ships in the same space as them, but there exist
Okay.
mods that allow you to attack like 1 space over.
Ooh, it can long dong it.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the research card. Then you got mining. So you just gather resources on each of your mining constructs. That is these things. You'll place these out on the board, either on planets or in a space with planets, or on your home circle here. We both start with 1 on shit color. So when you play the mining card, you get a resource for each extractor you have out. We don't know what these planets make yet. As we explore, we will flip this little half circle, and it's going to give you an immediate one-time bonus, and then it will tell you what the planet makes. Typically, planets in the middle, they are going to produce higher tier money or light. So some of them you can just mine for VP. The outer planets are usually either gray or purple. Or I'm sorry, I guess let's go, we'll say the blue ones are like that, and the red ones are the better ones. So the blue is the common, and the red is the rare.
Okay.
So the fact that these are on the outer doesn't actually mean shit. They have just as much chances to be the same as this, because it's just blue and red.
Alrighty.
That's mining. Building. Okay. Building ships, you can just build ships. The cost to build them is on your board here. You can build as many as you can afford and that you have tokens of. You are limited by what you own. So you can't build, 5 small ships. You only have 4. Well, I guess you have a 5th one that you start out with, but you can't build 6.
And I assume once you build it, like if it gets destroyed, it doesn't come back to your pool.
Sort of. So if I kill your spaceship, I take it, and it goes, well, I'm just going to put it in yours. It goes into my graveyard. When somebody gets 4 ships of any color in their graveyard, they immediately gain 2 VP and then those ships are returned. However, if I didn't want to wait for that and I really wanted to build my small ship, I can still build it from your graveyard, but instead of this cost going to the supply, this cost goes to you.
Okay. A little bit of Concordia action.
Yeah. So you can build any number of ships when you do construct, and then you may build an extractor. You can build it on a planet that you have a ship on, or you can build it on your colony ship. You can only support 3 of them here. We're going to move our spaceships around, and let's say that you had moved here, you revealed this, and on a previous turn, and you knew what this planet was going to make, and then you played construct. You can drop an extractor here, and then when you take mining, you'll get whatever this planet makes plus this. You are only allowed to build 1 extractor per placement of construct. Even if you had ships in multiple places that would allow you to build mines, you can only build 1 extractor per use of that card, unless you have an ability that says otherwise.
Okay.
Trading. This card is interesting. So when you play this, you select another player to gain 1 gray resource. In a 2-player game, you always have to pick me.
Okay.
Then you pick 2 of the trade actions. You can pick the same one twice if you want. So you can gain 2 gray. You can trade 2 gray for a purple, trade 2 purple for an orange, trade 2 orange for 1 VP. This is typically shit and just kind of like, I cannot think of anything else to do. That's a horrendous waste of high tier resources, though. Almost never a good move. We're going to skip refresh. And then command lets you move all of your ships that you have out up to their speed. You don't have to, if you have played a mod that lets your ship move 2, but you only want to go 1, that's fine.
Okay.
Then you attack. I will have to double check, but I think if you decide to attack in a sector, you have to attack with all of your ships in the sector. With attacking, if we both were here and you played command, but I played anything else, you get to attack me. And if you kill me, fantastic. I don't get to retaliate. I just have to be attacked.
Okay.
So you only get to defend yourself if you also played command.
Interesting. Okay.
And then
All
I
right.
guess your dude has something combat related. Where are the dice?
Dice are up here.
Okay. So when you're attacking, let's say you had let's say it was like this. So let's say you played command and we had this little sector. You have 2 small ships with an attack value of 1 each. You roll dice because you have 2 small ships and they each roll 1 dice. You roll ship type altogether. You do not roll 1 dice for each small ship one at a time. So you would roll both of these dice. And that is 2 hits. Then you get to decide how that damage is placed. So if I had a medium ship out here, you could say, I'm going to put 1 damage on the medium ship and 1 damage on the small ship. Kills my small ship, and then there are wounding tokens here, these. Now my medium ship has a hit, and this would be dead. If I refresh, I heal all wounds on all ships.
Okay.
You could instead have allocated both hits to my medium ship, and the small ship would just live. It's up to you how you want the damage to come out.
Okay. Interesting.
And with your guy, I should have saved one. So this, let's see. This dice face is ability. Some of these cards have abilities. Okay, here's one. You don't, so let's say this was on your small ships area and we had that same scenario. You may exhaust this card to return an action card to your hand. So you only get to do this if, when you're attacking me, you roll this dice face.
Okay.
Your guy says when you attack, you can pay a gray to just say that you did roll that.
Would it be in addition to?
You don't need to hit it. Yeah, yeah. So if you had the
I
two
had that.
hits, yeah. So it's just,
That
I rolled 2 hits. I also added this.
okay.
Um, that's what his power is about.
Interesting. So, yeah, the wounds by default kind of don't matter because you only get one command. I guess you could refresh before the other person.
Well,
But
you can kind
yeah,
of force the issue.
yeah.
So that's command, and then there's refresh. Um, so you unexhaust any exhausted cards, which some of these will say, some of the abilities will say exhaust, which just means flip them over. Some of the leaders, you can exhaust their card. And then you pick up all the other cards that you have played thus far. You do not pick up refresh, it stays there. You take everything else back. And then you will gain 1 light per outer planet and 2 light per inner planet. Now, I do think those need to be non-blockaded. I'm going to double check that.
Are those that you have ships on or miners?
Minors.
Okay.
Everybody gets their refresh back when the last person who hasn't played it yet plays theirs. And that is an immediate effect. So
Mm,
if you had played your refresh, or at like turn 2, you played this and then you're like, ah, fuck, I want to do this again. So then you refreshed and then you played this. Your refresh is stuck out here until I play mine. So I can force you to play cards you don't want to play, kind of. If I've got I don't know, a flow that I'm gonna follow.
interesting. Is there, that seems like there's a situation where one player, if they were really bad at like refreshed early, very early, they would run out of cards.
If that were to happen, it's actually it's funny. Kate did this to me, and I was like, it's not a good move. She's like, I don't care, I'm gonna do it. So if I were squeezing you, let's say you had played all of your cards out, and the only one and you played your last turn you played research, and then I still didn't play my refresh. I have some amount of cards left. If you start a turn with no cards in your hand, you get all of your cards except refresh back for free. So it is a
Okay.
terrible idea to let somebody get them all back for free, because then when I play my refresh, you are then getting your refresh as well. So you have all of your cards plus the refresh. You don't want to do that to help somebody out, because that's a huge help.
Okay, interesting. So it's like a bad move, but also like there is a consequence for like pushing or
Yeah.
for extending it out.
Yes. So the other thing is blockading, and I want to check because I forget exactly what that matters on. But like, if basically a blockading is like if you had an extractor here, but one of my ships was there, this is blockaded, and I think it prevents the light gain on refresh. Okay, yeah, it is. The blockade is only for the refresh, because mining you would still get your stuff. Um, okay. Something else of note. Um, so if you have okay, the big ring are considered outer planets. This ring, inner planets. These planets are like super outer, and these don't matter in terms of light gain. So
Okay.
when you refresh, if you have this extractor here, and I don't have any ships here, you'd gain 1 light. If you had an extractor here and here, you would gain 2. If you had one here, you'd gain 2 light, and it's all additive. So if there are no enemy ships in those positions, when you refresh, you will gain the light. When everybody has played their refreshes, the center ring pivots and this ring pivots. The big ring rotates 90 degrees and the inner ring rotates like 45. Really, it'll do it for us, but you're just lining up like these marks, so it'll just go boom, boom.
Okay.
When that happens, anyone who has a ship in the middle, the very middle by this white dwarf, you gain 1 light per ship in the middle.
Okay.
Asteroids prevent movement, full stop. You cannot enter these spaces at all. Movement in and of itself is if you can, like, if you have it says corners don't work, but like all the videos and shit I watched, like this is a legal move. So this ship can move here, 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 here. You could move it here, which is dumb. And if this asteroid weren't here, I could move it there.
Okay.
So this is legal. Oh, that's actually illegal because there's an asteroid there. But if that wasn't there, this would be legal.
Okay.
As you're moving around, these little chippies exist on the map. If you end your turn with a ship there, you get to flip this, take the 1-time bonus. These are the same kind of thing. There'll be a 1-time bonus on these, as well as telling you what the planet will produce. So it's pretty good in the early game to get some ships built and then get them, just kind of throw them out there and get some bonuses.
Okay.
Have I talked about it? I think so.
Let's see. When you build a ship, do you build it on your base?
You build it in this spot where the other
Okay.
one is.
Build one
No
of
matter
two.
what.
So, okay, never mind. Okay. I think I got everything.
Okay. Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
You can go first.
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, there is no turn, so we are both just going to select an action simultaneously, actually.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'll do this one. So you basically grab the card and pick it out, and then we'll both reveal.
How's the government work?
Oh, yeah, okay. Currently, they are neutral. They're not going to try to attack either of us. They do, when they are neutral or hostile to you, they do blockade your shit. If they are allied with you, they do not. Whoever has the least amount of light is in control of the small ships, or is in control of the Lumos, is what they call these guys. So when you play command, you get to move all of your ships and all of these ships. Oh yeah, that's something else too. Okay, so yeah, you get to move all the purples and however many ones you have out. And then if you move the purples onto spaces where my ships are, you can also attack my ships with the purple guy ships. And if the purple ships kill my ships go to your graveyard.
Okay.
Now, when they are neutral or hostile, you can also just attack them. So if you're trying to just grind up some ships and, you know, neither of us have any light, which we probably won't for the first few turns, you can just try to get there and kill those ships. But because they're not moving, as soon as you put a ship in the middle, you'll gain a light when this pivots. And that could be, you know, then I'll be in control. And that's something else of note. When this board rotates, 2 more ships get added to the middle of the Lumos faction. It always adds their lowest tier ship that it can first. So the first time we both play refresh, 2 more small ships will come here. And then the next time, it'll be a small ship and a medium ship. When these are destroyed, they do go to whoever killed them's graveyard. But once you cycle them into light, they're removed from the game. So it is possible to eradicate the Lumos faction.
Okay.
And it's the same thing too. If you attack them and the person who is in control of them, or if they're neutral, they don't retaliate. And if the other player didn't play command, you can just try to, farm them basically for 3 points.
Okay. Who has control of them now?
No one. So they are going to sit there. We are tied for no light, so neither of us control them.
Okay.
They will not move on their own. They will only move when somebody is losing.
I see. Okay.
So yeah, the first player marker will also pass between us when the board rotates. That does matter for like something. I forget what. I think something with combat. But I don't think it's gonna come into play for a while. Okay. So yeah, you just pick a card, throw it out here face down. I've already done mine.
Decisions. Okay, let's go set the tone for this. Yeah, this is a pretty big decision.
It's not too bad.
Wait.
Oh yeah, we also both start with one gray resource. So if you wanted to build a ship, you could build one small ship right now, and you could still build an extractor on your home base here. So it doesn't matter that you haven't moved any ships. You could build out a second small, get an extractor down, and be okay. I keep pointing.
I thought you said you have to do the left side of a card.
Well, if you can, the constructing one says you can, whatever it says, build ships. If you chose to build 0 ships, you've still done the left side.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I did trading.
Constructing.
Okay, so this matters as well. So trade is a thing of 4, and a construct is a thing of 3. So you don't get the money that you get from my trade until after your card is resolved.
Oh, okay. That's where the okay, nice.
So you can go ahead and do what you want.
Okay, I'm building a miner on my base.
I would do what you want. I would suggest putting it on the purple.
I only have a gray though.
There's a purple right there.
Oh, that's what you get.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was the cost.
No. Miners are free. Always free.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. I thought you were building a small ship with the gray. Sorry, I probably did not
no.
explain that as well as I could have.
Okay. Okay, I got my ship out and I got mine.
Does that change what you want to do?
No.
Okay. Okay, so then that's fine. So like I said, this would be simultaneous, but in that instance, you would not have the resource that you're now gaining from me for doing this, and then I'm gonna take 2 grays. Okay, so we just leave these cards out here, and then we just go again.
Okay.
I'm ready. I constructed. You are digging.
I'm mining.
So you get a purple and a gray. I am going to build 3 ships.
Dang.
I'm throwing all me money away. And I will build an extractor on my purple spot. Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
I'm 2.
I am commanding.
I'm trading.
Ooh. Okay.
So this means you do get the gray.
Yeah, but I've commanded, so I've grabbed it. I'm gonna go ahead and do all my movements. So I get to move all of my ships up to their maximum movement value. They don't have to go to the same place. So I'm gonna go boom, 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 boom. So I'm gonna get 4 one-time bonuses here.
Oh, nice. Okay, I took a gray, and then I'm converting 2 gray into a purple.
Okay. So with these, I get to pick the order in which I flip them over, but it's all fucking random. Oh, shit. Okay, so I gain a light. I didn't really want this. Now you're in command of the NPCs. This is just removed from the game. Uh, I gain a top tier resource.
Nice.
And this is again removed. Now with these, you flip over this little thing. And this is symmetrical. So it doesn't matter when you play this for real, it doesn't matter what side of the ring you put this on.
Okay.
It's kind of stupid how they've done this, but so the part in the light gray is the one-time bonus. So I immediately get a shit tier resource.
Okay.
And then if I build an extractor here, I gain, when I mine, I gain purple from this planet.
Okay.
This one, I think I just get to build an extractor. I've not actually seen that symbol. You may immediately build an extractor on this planet. That is pretty fucking huge. Okay. And then in the future, that will produce gray.
Okay.
So that's all done. Damn. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right, I'm ready. Oops.
Okay.
What are you doing? Research. Okay, so I think this is where first player would also come in. Since we both played it, I assume it's going to resolve in turn order. And it almost certainly won't fucking matter. But, like, I should draw the cards first. Basically.
Okay.
Okay, so draw 3. And now you can draw your 3. Oh, God. Man, 2 of these are quite good.
It says you can choose 2.
Oh, I wonder if that changed or we played it wrong. Okay, well, I don't like this one. Oh, it's face up. Okay. There. Might discard. Then I can build shit. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna build both of these. You can also be doing your stuff right now. So I'm gonna pay 1 gray and 1 orange to build these 2 Civ cards out. And they just go down here.
Alright. I paid 2 purple to make this ship mob.
Oh, baby. Nice. Okay.
Let's see. Isn't there a push down? I'm not seeing.
No. I think that's a scripting thing.
Oh.
Like, you could try to pick your board up. Like, unlock it. And then lock it.
There we
go. Okay. Interesting. What do I want to do? Oh, exhaust and discard. Shit. I thought this was better than it is. It's not bad still.
Oh, interesting.
Why would you say exhaust and discard this? Why would you not just say discard this?
Right.
What's the point of exhausting it at all? Right?
Right. Like if you discard it, why wouldn't you just discard it?
Yeah. See, that's kind of one of those things too, where it's just like, why write the first part? Exhaust and. I don't get that. Anyway, that's kind of dumb. All right. I think I'm going to do this.
I'll do this.
I'm mining. Commanding. So now, because I have one light, you get to move your ships and you get to move the purple ships. Oh, the purple ships do not explore for you. They only attack and blockade. You can still put them where you want, but if
Okay.
you move them onto these two planets, you don't get to flip these tokens.
And I assume they do not get my mods. They just are always like these would always be movement 1.
Yes, also correct. Because they are their own unique alien race. So the mods that whatever the fuck you are, the Enkylios, these mods are not part of the Lumos.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just mining. So I get a purple, a gray, and another gray.
I can move up to 2. Hmm.
So because you can get up to 2, I'd consider at least blasting one ship into the middle here.
Yeah,
Or both,
that's
because
what
you
I was
can do it.
wrongly considering.
Because you
Can
could,
I?
yeah, like this is
One.
one, and
Isn't
oh
this
no,
the
that's a
corner?
corner. No, yeah.
1, 2. Oh, 1, 2.
Okay, and then
Let's do that.
you would just resolve these in the order. Oh yeah, you get to move these guys, and then flip these in whatever order you want.
Okay. So
I think
that
that
is
is take a researched tech into like just draw a tech card. Yeah.
okay. Then that goes like garbage, and then this. I get a
Immediately build a
miner.
miner. Nice.
Fuck yeah. Okay. I think there's nothing to attack, so yeah, it's done.
Okay. Yeah, right. Well, I've got a strong feeling I know what you're gonna do. Flip it. Okay, refresh. Shocking. So since we both, in this instance, since we both played all of our cards and then we played refresh, we are both taking everything back.
Okay.
But that's not always the case. If you have exhausted anything, and I don't think you have, like, you would unflip it. And then.
Oh, I forgot to flip one of my things. Shit.
What's that?
The red planet.
Oh, shit. Flip it. Ooh, I don't know what that is.
What's that?
You may make a trade action, one trade only. So you can just take a gray or upgrade a thing or whatever. It looks like all you can do is take a gray.
Yeah. Okay.
So what does this planet make? Ooh, it makes orange. Okay. So we did that. And now we are both going to gain a light because I have an extractor on an outer planet, you have an extractor on an outer planet, and neither of these extractors have hostile ships on them. So just grab a light, and you've got a sack next to you, and it's going to update that score on the right side of the screen. Where is the light? I found... Oh, it's in these bags. So throw it in your sack. I'm still winning, but you have one now.
Okay.
So... And then, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
What's up?
I cheated.
What's up?
I must have. I flipped the wrong planet before. Okay, so I'm just gonna move this shit back, and this was.
Oh, I see.
Damn it.
Look at you cheating.
I didn't mean to.
It's all right. It's the first game.
uh,
So you have a tech card then you shouldn't have.
Yeah. So I just discarded it.
Okay.
I didn't even look at it.
It's fine. All right. So we need to push this rotate board button.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess I was supposed to. Okay. I must have picked you as first player. Do you just want to carry on and let it pass the thing back and forth? As far as like, I'll be the first player twice.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't think it's going to matter too much. So it did add 2 more Lumos ships in the middle here. But now you can see your ships are rotating away from your home base. You're coming closer to me, and I'm coming closer to you in terms of like, grinding out big boys.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I didn't pick up my refresh. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't know.
Hmm.
All right. This could end so poorly for me. I'm scared.
Ah.
I'm gonna do this. See what happens. You ready?
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, so this matters. This matters with the first player marker. I think I have to make my moves first.
Okay.
Okay, so no, I think I move and then I guess I reveal.
Okay.
So I've moved my dudes. Where did I put them? I need to flip this and this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is, what is that symbol?
The VP.
You may pick up an action card other than refresh.
Oh.
Oh baby, I get my command card back. um, and this one is I can build a small ship. I don't know if it's in this sector, yeah. If I have one, and I do.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, so my moves are resolved.
Okay. So, going to do. Do I get to move the Lumos before attacking?
Yes.
Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. One and 1.
All right. So now
Okay.
I'm first, so I get to pick the order of sector combats. It really doesn't matter. So let's resolve this sector first. So we will both roll 1 dice because we each have a ship in that sector. I missed. And you hit, and you get to roll another dice. And you hit the ability, but I don't think you have any. Okay, so you have just killed my ship. So you just take my yellow ship and place it in your graveyard. If I had hit, your ship also dies. It's simultaneous application of damage.
Okay.
Um,
That's nice.
let's do this one. So because you don't have any combat mods on your ships, I would say you can just roll 2 dice at the same time. Okay, I got the hit and reroll. You got the hit and reroll. I got the hit and reroll. I've got the hit. So I've got enough damage now to kill everything in there. You have, what does that one do? That's hit and ability. Okay, so this is simultaneous destruction here.
So yeah, everybody dies.
Yep. So you, one more ship on your card, and you gain 2 light.
Okay.
There, I don't think are any more combative sectors. It is worth noting, I don't know if you saw, I did play a card that allows my extractors to attack for 1 damage when I play command on ships if they are in the sector with my extractor. So if you move a guy into and leave it there, I can attack it with my extractors.
Okay.
All right.
Ah, dang. Okay.
Hoping for better combat results.
No, I had a thing in mind, and my movement kind of bumbled that up, but it's fine.
Well, my supplies of ships are not looking as good as they did a minute ago. Alright.
Man, that really foobarred shit up. Oh well.
I had a feeling that might be what you were going to try for. I need to get stuff. Okay. Alright, I think I'm ready.
I am too.
I'm commanding again, bitch.
How do you get back? Oh, you got to take the thing back.
Yep.
I'm trading.
I'm just going to move only this one into this space with you. I thought you were going to construct. I was really sure you were going to try to strengthen your middle area, so I wanted to prevent it. Oh, actually, you would have been able to do it first, though, huh? I didn't think about that. Construct is 3, and this is 6. That would have been a stupid move. Oh, well. You're trading?
Yeah, I got a purple and then a gray.
I got my free gray. Okay, well, I'm moving here, and I'm attacking you. You don't get to do anything. You just have to hope I don't hit you. You're dead.
Damn.
Okay, so that guy's dead. That's that.
All right. Oh, is that worth doing anymore?
Your armada's looking a little light.
A little bit. Okay, what do I got? Let's see. Am I supposed to have my refresh card back? Right now we both have it played, right?
No. Should be in your hand.
I think I left this out.
Oh, yeah, you should own that.
Okay.
Because the board's only spun once, and you have 2 cards there. This is public knowledge. You're meant to leave it not
okay.
Stacked. Can I refresh and command all those purple ships to kill my one boy?
Gotta.
Good.
Interesting decisions. That doesn't seem good. And then if I have to do that anyways, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Construct.
Mining.
Digging. Okay. I'm going to build a medium ship. There's a gray and a purple.
I get two perps and a gray.
And I don't have any more small ships to build. I could build one out of your graveyard. That seems worth it, I guess. Here you go. Where's your graveyard? Okay.
How'd you pay me a gray?
Yeah, I threw it in your pile.
Uh,
And then I'm going to build an extractor on this planet. Free that guy up. You are allowed to move into the other player's like home base area, but you cannot destroy the extractors in their colony ship.
okay.
All right. What do I have left? Okay. Probably this one.
Mm. All right.
Okay, I'm mining.
Instructing.
Purple. Oops, not orange. My mining is decent. 2 purple and 2 gray.
All right. I spent all my grays to get 3 ships out.
Let's see. I probably want this one. Research. I don't want refresh. I'm playing research and I picked refresh because they're both purple looking cards. It looks like you did the same. Okay, do you have Vortex? No. Do I have Vortex? No. So we don't get any light. And then we gain 3 cards. Keep 2. Mmm. Mmm. Oh god. Damn. Probably keep those 2. Oops. Now we can build them. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna build supersonic on the small boys. Or do I want it? Yeah, that'll be okay.
Do I want to do that? I think so. All right. My builds are done.
Okay. How many cards do you have left? 1. Oh, it's your refresh. Um,
How do you have an extra card?
I got one of those take a card back
Oh. Yeah.
things. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna
Fucking
trash this card, so I'm gonna exhaust and discard this to return a card to my hand. And the
okay.
card I'm returning and then playing is going to be command.
Okay.
And which one did you play? Refresh, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm commanding. I did upgrade my small ships to be able to move 2 positions now.
Nice.
So I think. Let me think. 1, 2, probably. Medium ships can go too. You could get.
Can they?
Yes, their base movement is 2. The base movement of the biggest 3.
Looks like 1.
That's range.
No, that's fun.
You are correct, actually. Okay. 1. Put that here. It changes a little bit. 1. 2. He's done. Hard to remember which ones you've moved.
Yeah.
He's not moved yet. 1. Okay. 1, 2. One more to move. You're gonna have your command card. I put a guy hit it. I think I'll do this. Move him 1 position. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do that. I get to reveal this and this. Light and a tech card. They're gone. I'm gonna attack here. I have to roll 1 dice. Come on, lucky 1 dice. Dead. Okay, and that is 4 in my graveyard. Return them and gain 2 light. So I gain 2 light. You don't get these built, but you don't have to pay me to build them now. And these purple
Okay.
ones are out of the game forever. Okay. Yeah, that was probably. I think that was a good move. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, what do I want to do? Maybe worth doing. Maybe not. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be the cost of doing business, though. All right. I'm ready.
I'm refreshing.
I'm commanded.
So you gain your refresh card. But go ahead and do your command. Or no, yeah, the refresh happens
First, yeah.
Okay, so I need to gain. Oh, did you when you played your refresh prior? Did you get your light for here?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna gain all my cards, and then I will gain 1 light, 1 light, and then I think at the end of the round the board spins.
Okay. So I get to command. So 1, 2.
I strongly considered throwing 1 here, but I didn't want to throw it to the fucking slaughter because it's within range of all your small boys.
Uh, yeah, no matter how I slice it, can't get out that way. And once this spins, it's gonna get more. Oh man, I hate wasting movement,
Yeah.
but I think this is the way. Hate wasting movement.
You get to move the purple guys too.
Yeah. We're just gonna slam jam in here.
It's a good choice.
Okay. And then
Resolve your
Lumos will be
attacks.
attacking. Oh, right.
So you get to roll 2 dice.
I
Oh yeah,
get
do those
normal.
first. Good job.
What is that?
That's I don't know, some sort of a tornado.
Looks like a wormhole. It's not on this
It's on the other side.
card.
You may
Oh,
move one of your ships to that sector.
to that sector. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that seems bad.
The light, or no, I get a refresh a card, right?
Yes. Yep. Tough choice.
Yeah, the only thing I have is command. So would I just put this back in my hand
Yeah,
when I'm done?
just pick it back up. You can do it now so you don't forget.
Okay. So do that. Oh, and this red planet.
Gain a
Get a
gray.
gray. Okay. So that's all that. So now we're going to roll.
Yep, you get to roll 2. Okay.
I
You don't
get
need to keep going. Well, yeah, you do. You want to keep going because you
I
could
get
kill all my ships.
two hits.
Okay, now you should just stop
3
because
hits.
you've killed everything.
Okay.
So just take them to the graveyard. You do get to resolve the... it won't matter because you'll have exactly 4. So you gain 2 light, I gain these back.
Okay. And then that's command done.
Yep.
Yep.
And now, before we start, we need to rotate the board. Okay, now you are the first player.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
Man, my army is diminished. You continuing to have control of the purple boys is obnoxious. Ah, I could get something for that. That could be decent. Oh, I need stuff. Let's see. Do I have anyone alive? I have 1 ship. 2 ships.
Chips.
Okay. Oh, it's a buyer's market for you out there, though. Oh boy. Well, all right. I think this is the smart Mooney. I'm ready.
And then you said if they are neutral to you, the Lumos do not blockade you.
They
Or
do.
do they still?
They
They still
will
do. Okay.
blockade you. They will not attack you, and you will lose the ability to command them.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm digging.
I'm commanding.
Nice. I'm just gonna do my mining first, which I think is 2 purple and 2 gray. Okay.
Let's see here.
Purple. Yep.
That's 2 damage. Rolls 2 dice. Oh, okay.
Yep.
So we'll go 1 there. Keep that guy there. So we'll move both these guys out. And then for my movement, moving this guy here. 1, 2. I could see what that is. 1, 2.
All right.
Then I'll flip this.
Perp.
Purple. That paid off. No other flippies.
I think there's only one left.
Yeah. So now roll
Resolve
for
this
attack.
combat.
So rolling that one first.
Dead.
Hit. Then rolling these two.
Oh,
So
I didn't
that's
even see
3
this coming.
dice.
You roll one ship type at a time. It doesn't matter in this instance because they're not yours and they wouldn't have abilities.
Okay.
But yeah.
That wipes your ships out. And then I think that's it.
Okay. Not too bad.
Yeah.
I am constructing.
Same.
So medium, medium, probably all the smalls. That's the medium, that's the medium. Yeah, I can pay for all this. I'm building 5 ships.
Dang.
2 of them are medium.
Dang. I'm going to build 1 ship that is medium.
Letting the fucking purples do all your heavy lifting, eh? I've got 1 space left on home base for my extractor. I will build it.
Okay, and then I'm tapping my Civ card, which allows me to build an extra extractor. And I'm building
Wow.
these 2.
Oh, geez. Okay. Have to do something about that in a big hurry. Okay. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm mining.
I'm commanding.
Okay, so I get two golds, a purple, 2 golds, 2 purple, and a gray.
Okay. Okay. When you refresh. Gotcha. Okay, I've done my movement. I'll resolve this combat first. He's dead. I'll resolve this one next. He's dead. I will resolve this one next. You are dead.
Womp womp.
Can't kill any more of your ships yet. Okay, not too bad. Alright, what do I want to do now? I'm kind of fucked. Hmm. So much. Ugh. need to save that to do that. Okay. I think this is what I'm doing.
Hmm. We'll do this.
All right. I'm refreshing.
I'm researching. Okay, so how many tech cards I have?
Exhausted
3.
ones do count.
Okay, so but I still only have 3. So, then draw 3. Bam. Discard 1. Player cards.
I gain 1 light out of my refresh.
Damn.
What?
I got another one of that like extra build, but you said I can't have multiples.
No. Yeah, you may not.
Okay. Okay. So,
God, your money is looking juicy.
okay. So I'm going to pay 2 perps to build this ship mod.
Pretty close.
Damn it. There we go.
Nice.
So we'll build that one, and I can build any number. Do I want to do that? That is costly. Now I don't see a point of doing that. I do like that though. Okay, and I'll spend this other purple to build this Civ card.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I got mine already next.
Okay, and then you refresh.
I'm not playing refresh. I did last time. This is the card I'm playing now.
Yeah. Let's see. That really doesn't do much for me. Okay.
Mining.
I'm refreshing.
Okay. So I think I still only have 4. No, I have 5 extractors. No. So that's 3 gray and 2 purple.
Okay, so I get 2 per inner and 1 per outer, so that'd
Well,
be
you're
1.
blockaded here and here.
Okay, so I just get the 2.
Yes, and because you've refreshed and I'm blockading you, I can exhaust my guy to gain a light.
Okay.
That happens when you refresh if I'm blockading you.
Okay.
And then I exhaust my leader.
So I get my refresh back since you have it out.
Yeah.
And you did your mine, and then we'll rotate the board.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and double click that button. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, I get to untap my guy, right? Because refresh.
If you just played refresh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can untap then.
Okay.
Hmm. God, my fucking movement is almost forced here, isn't it? Suppose it is. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, I'm to
Command.
constructing. I'm building 2 big boys.
Knew it. Okay. Can both move 1. May as well move them both here. I can move 2 positions. Oops. Gonna be.
I could definitely see how this would get frenetic if there's a 4-player game. Holy shit. Ugh. I've moved my medium ships. Move my small ship. I will resolve these attacks first. That is 4 dice. Shit.
They're dead.
Oh.
Okay, and again, there's your small ship back. Again, 2 light for murdering. This one goes to my graveyard. Resolve the combat here. That's 3 dice. Two hits and then 2 abilities. I don't think I have any abilities. So that'll just be 1 kill, 1 wound. I assume they would fix when... I don't know when they repair. Or if they ever would. I don't see... I don't know if they would heal. Because they're their own faction.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I only rolled 2 hits. The other one's not even wounded anyway. I only did 2 damage. So that doesn't matter. Okay. That is all my combat resolved. Now, it is worth noting, I've parked 3 ships here. If we both play Exhaust, a refresh, I gain 3 light if you don't kill these.
Okay.
Just FYI. I don't want to be sneaky about it. I am very much, this was strategically done. And I hate to just say, here's what I'm doing to try to win. But it's not a fucking fair win if you had no idea that was going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, that is that. Oh, Cox, you are doing so much better than with money. What have I played? Okay.
Okay. I think I know what I want.
Do this. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Trading.
Commanding.
Here is your free gray.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to chuck 2 perps for an orange for one of my trade actions. And then 2 gray for a perp for my other one.
All right.
All right, let's see this commanding.
moving one. Yeah, I'll move one there. 1, 2. I do have a technology that boosts their movement.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I want this guy to go? He can only move one. I think I'll move him here. And then I move this guy in. And Lumos stays where he's at.
Okay.
Okay, and then we are, well,
Resolve this.
I get a card back, which, what do I want? I'll take my construct back.
Okay.
And then yeah, we'll resolve this attack. So I'll roll the Lumos first.
Well, because you don't have any fighting abilities, you can do them all. Oh no, don't, because if you roll the
I
hits.
do.
Oh, okay. So hits and a
One hit,
2 hits.
2 hits.
That's you might as well
Very
stop.
So there's that. There's 5. So you get your shit. Dude, does the overflow go
No, it's
in?
4 every 4. So you gain 2 light now. So you get to
Well,
keep
yeah,
this.
but I would have had 5, so I get to keep this one.
Yes. Yeah, you're just
Okay.
stacking. So add the 2 light.
1, 2. Okay, so it's 8 to 10. Okay, and that was command.
You can attack
Yes.
my extractor with your big ship.
Oh, yes, yes, I wanted to do that. How much damage
3,
does an extractor have?
1 health.
Okay.
So you just have to hit it.
It's hit.
Looks like you've done it. Now I don't know where extractors go. Hang on. We never actually had this happen. As soon as you draw a ship or extractor, place it. Okay, extractor goes into your graveyard. Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
it's just like a ship.
All right. Okay, and then yeah, that's command done.
Okay. Christ. I think I need to edit. All right. I'm ready.
I am too.
Refresh.
Constructing. So I'll
I think you
construct.
killed my only light generating extractor.
Okay, I constructed 2 small ships. And then I'm going to tap my Civ card to build 2 extractors. One here next to my home base, and then the one that I just took from you.
Duke.
And now that I have extractors on 3 yellow planets, I'm cashing in this.
Okay. You immediately gain the light.
3 light.
Now you are able to attack the Lumos now.
Okay.
I mean, not with a construct card, but
Yeah,
they're finally against you.
yeah.
Ugh, man. Gaining that 1 light early has fucked me so hard. All right. What do I want to do? I don't. There's a lot of like decent ideas, but I don't know what the best one is. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm digging.
Mine and 2.
2 perp and 2 gray, I think. Oh, my shit's blown up.
Okay, so 2 gold, 3 perp,
Gross.
2 gray. 1 gray, 2 gray. Okay, 2 gold, 3 perp, 2 gray.
Mm. What to do? I guess this one. I'm ready.
Same.
Construction.
Refresh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're gonna get a ton of light. So you gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you won't gain the 5th until the board spins, but you will gain from your constructors 1, 2, 3, 4 light.
5, 6.
Oh, I didn't see this one. 6, and then a 7th. Jesus Christ, you're 2 away from winning.
A 7th?
You've got 1 ship in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
God, I almost thought about command blockading. I should have done it.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was like, that last one, I was like, this is risky.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and grab the light.
Okay, 7.
Yeah, I don't think I can stop you, honestly. You've got too much. So I'm gonna build a large ship. Build a medium. What did I just got? Purple. I put medium out. I will build 3 small. Okay, and I cannot build any extractors because all my ships are stupid. Okay, and then yeah, the board'll spin. I am gaining jack shit. You're first.
And then we both get our refresh back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, there's almost no stopping you here. All right. Ready?
Okay. That'd be funny. All right, I'm ready.
I'm commanding.
Same.
All right, you have the first player marker. You have to resolve your moves first.
Get my moves first. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2.
Jesus.
The Clash of the Titans.
There's a lot of big ships in there. Okay.
Okay.
All these little ones, and actually, so I'm gonna move him here, and these two I'm gonna move to here. The big ship has only got 1 movement, right? Yeah, I've not been able to really upgrade these. And then same with the medium ship's gonna stay there. Those have moved. Ugh. I don't think I've got the speed to stop you. You only need 2. Yeah, this is gonna go poorly. Like, does the battle probably just wins this? All right, fuck it. I'll put these in here too. All right, you are the first player. You get to choose the sectors in which combat resolves. In the order.
Alrighty.
I think there's only one, the middle.
Yeah, I think there's only the one now.
So you are
So
rolling. I guess roll either your small ship or your big ships.
I'll roll. I'll roll my big ships first.
6 dice. Here's some more dice. I'd say, I don't know. It's on the edge. It says hit.
Yeah, it says hit, so I'll just go
1,
with
2,
that.
3, 4, 5. 6 hits plus 1 reroll.
5. What's the ability? Okay.
Well, you haven't. That's on your small ships. You rolled big.
Yeah.
So at
So
6.
that's 6.
7 hits.
7.
That's your big ships. We don't resolve damage yet, so we're just gonna like write it. So you have 7 for big.
Okay, now I roll my small ship.
Yeah. And that's 1 hit.
8.
And if you wanted to, you could use your thing. Oh, well, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I could pay 2 grays for a 9 for the 9th, I guess. Let me see. How much damage
Well, no,
do
you
you
can't
need?
do it that way. It's 1. You can do it once. You can't do it a whole bunch of times. It would say otherwise that you could do it multiple. So
No, I would add an ability, and then I would pay another grade to make the ability a hit. Can you do that?
no, this is a once and once. You can do this a maximum of 1 time. So you would add an ability dice. So you got 1 hit with your small ship. You could use this to add an ability dice, and then you could pay 1 gray to add a second hit.
That's what I'm saying. It would cost 2 gray to add a hit.
Okay. I was misunderstanding. Yeah, you could do that.
So right now I have 8. How much
You have 7.
damage
Oh,
do I
8, yeah.
need? So this would be
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so I can't wipe everything. And I assume the big ships just count as 1 ship. So
They do.
I just need to kill 2 things.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna roll anyway for fun and see what we get.
It's for prestige. I'll knock these out, and then
You don't get to assign the damage yet. I get to roll and retaliate. So leave them up there so I know what's there.
Okay.
Wow, my big ships suck ass. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I do get to reroll this. 5. 5 damage on the bigs. Where's my thingy? So 5 for that, and then the medium ships are up in there. So I have 1 purple one, so we'll roll that. They had an ability. Now I have 2 of my mediums in there. That is 3 hits. 4 hits. So I have 9 hits of damage, and you have got 6, 7. So I would kill all of your ships. And you would kill however many of those ones.
I would tap my savage card to keep one of my large ships.
Okay. I would still be able to gain 2 light out of this.
Yeah.
Oops. So then you would gain these back. I just want to see what where I end up here. So I'm trying to resolve it all. Okay, and then yeah.
So then, yeah, that would give me the 2 light I need to win, and then I'd have this left over. This would be tapped.
Give me my shit.
Mm-mm. Jam. That was fun.
Yeah.
I feel like it is interesting with the RNG. Like I wanted to build my ships up a bit more, but just didn't get the tech cards.
Yeah. I had good
Um,
tech cards to play, but getting that 1 light off that token really fucked me up. Like I was immediately playing 2 versus 1 the entire time.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you even pointed out that at one point, like I was leaning pretty heavily on like the Lumos was my army because you had wiped all my ships off the map.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's annoying because you had, I mean, it was kind of inevitable. You were just letting them be cannon fodder while you built up a nice chunk of money. And then as I exhausted my army against them, you're just like, here comes army number 2. And I was never really able to build up upgrades and any of that. So it went very poorly. And I feel like it all kind of stemmed off that one fucking flipper.
Yeah. Like um I mean about mid game I was like I felt like I was doing terrible. Like basically when you wipe my army off, I was like, oh shit, mistakes have been made.
No, I knew you.
Like,
I knew about mid game you won. Like I looked over, like you had these 2 orange mines. I'm like, I can't keep tempo with that. You can just pump out big ships over and over. I can't do that.
yeah, well, it was before I had claimed those.
Oh,
I was just like, what can I do to fucking correct the ship here?
oh
Because
no, I knew I was fucked immediately. Basically, like because you never really took the lead back. Because I was steadily in the lead by like 1 or 2 the whole time. There's just nothing I could do. And then you gained like, 7 or 8 light on 1 turn. It's like, what do I do? Because I could have delayed it. I could have commanded my ships, but you had, then you just bring all of yours. And then I'm
yeah.
still fucked.
I was wondering what you're gonna, because I wanted to do the mines. I had the resources. I was like, I can either refresh or mine.
Mm.
And if I refresh now, I guarantee that I get my 7 light.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You would
but
have guaranteed it
I
either way, I
decided to risk
suppose.
it. I thought you were going to command. I thought almost for sure you're going to command and blockade half of
It
that.
wouldn't have mattered. Refresh is 5.
Well, I played my mind, so my refresh would have been on the next
Oh, I
turn.
see. Yeah. I mean, I did refresh early to pull my command card back, but then I was like, I don't know. I thought I had more chances if I kept more ships away from your encroaching armada. I didn't realize how much you were going to gain, I guess. I didn't do the math.
It didn't help. I got to retap my command via like a one-time bonus, which it just happened at just the perfect time because I was really going on the offensive at that point. So
Yeah,
getting a
yeah.
free command was huge.
You had a lot of you had a lot of good shit happen, for sure. I don't know if I should have pivoted into more of an R&D game and mining, having been in the light lead. I haven't played this enough to really know what good strategy is and how to adapt to, what the RNG is.
Yeah. I now that we've played it though, like I'd love to play at least 3 players so there isn't a Lumos. It is just pure player PvP.
Yeah. Playing this card as well, I thought was going to be great. It was a huge waste of the free orange I got early. I should have built a big ship with it. This was
Um,
useless. I built it with Kate as well. Pointless. I don't think this is a very good card. I've played it twice and I've been underwhelmed both times.
yeah, like when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, that's cool." But like then you realize, well, you can only ever have one extractor and a sector, so
Mm-hmm.
mm, I like it feels like that should be a purple to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, okay, maybe Andy's gonna go big combat strats, but then even still, if I haven't also commanded, yeah, I don't think I think that card sounds cooler than it is. If it was a range of 2, like if it could hit neighbors, that's huge.
Yeah, that would be really powerful. I mean, it did zone me though, because I intentionally didn't and couldn't go in that sector until I had somebody who could deal with that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could have still gone in there. You just run the risk of me playing command is when that would trigger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good shit. I'm glad, yeah, I finally got to play this one. It looked super good when you were giving me the little demo.
Yeah, yeah, I like it. I am in agreement. I think it will play much more interestingly with 3 or more human players,
Hmm.
and then one person doesn't get a second army to fight with.
Right.
It was interesting when Kate and I played because we bounced it back a lot. Because we were both in positions where we were grinding light pretty quickly. Where had she or I turtled, yes, I would be in control of the Lumos, but the other player is just moving too fast for it to matter.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I liked the extra movement tech. Like that was pretty big,
oh yeah,
especially on the big ship.
on any of them really. And like if you get the one upgrade that lets you have more mods, like on the small ship, you can have extra movement and make them be as tanky as medium ships. Extra health, or you could have them have an extra dice roll so they attack for 2 instead of 1.
Yeah, that'd be gross.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what the winning strats are and what you do to combat other things. Haven't played it enough yet.
Yeah, but yeah, I thought for sure like I get it was approaching mid game. I was just like, this is not going well for me.
No, I knew I was pretty confident that I had lost the game almost immediately. I was like, "Oh, he's never going to take control of these now that I'm forced to." And I'm fighting against an army that he doesn't have to pay for.
Yeah, that was poor luck.
Yeah. But I mean it's part of the shit. It's what RNG threw at me. But ideally I would not have done that. By choice. I would have left those guys neutral for a while. But it happens. It's fine. It's a good game. It's fun.